What is the best breakfast food? Heather, we're going to start with you. You have 1 minute.
All right, so I'm simple, I'm easy, a breakfast sandwich. Because you can go any way you want. You can be sweet, you can be savory, you can go with, if you're a vegetarian, you don't have to worry about it. We can go straight into, eating with an egg, without an egg, because I know some people don't like that, but I feel like it's definitely a full meal and you can take it on the go so easily because I'm always running late for work anyway.
Cool. Heather, thank you. Mr. Ryan, the best breakfast food? You have a minute whenever you're ready.
I mean, this is low-hanging fruit, I feel like, but French toast, you know, right? If you have a plate of French toast in front of your face, I would be darned to believe that anybody would be like, nah, I don't want that. You can go back to variety, like she was saying with the sandwiches. You can go, you know, this big colossal French toast. You can, back to my family at home, challah bread. I would argue that's the best French toast, but you can keep it as simple as white bread, wheat, whatever the case may be. It's the best breakfast, for sure.
Beautiful. Thank you both. Debate it out.
I was going to ask you when you said breakfast sandwich, but but then you went on to why you said breakfast sandwich. But just for my knowledge, what would be your breakfast sandwich?
My go-to breakfast sandwich, oh, there's so many, but I do love a pork roll, egg and cheese. Because if you're going to come out with some Taylor ham business, you don't belong up in here.
Taylor ham, that's not a thing.
Okay, thank you.
My quick argument to that is, with French toast, as I said, you put a plate out in front of somebody that hasn't eaten at breakfast, and you have this plate of French toast in front of them, I would be very, like, nine times out of 10, somebody's not eating that, right?
I'm feeling no. I got to go no because that sugar intake in the morning and it just makes you feel slow. Like you'll get a buzz from it for about 20 minutes and then you'll be in work half asleep. That breakfast sandwich just carries you through the whole day. Little bit of a kick at the end when you need it. It's lovely. On any type of bread you want.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever had a French toast that you've eaten where you said, I don't like this? Not saying, oh, I want French toast.
I can't even tell you the last time that I had French toast that I was older than 10 years old.
Honestly, though, you took a bite out of that French toast at 9 years old. Did you say to yourself, ooh, I hate French toast?
I don't remember yesterday, but maybe 9 years, 9 years ago when I was 9. Yes, that's right.
Because I can tell.
9 years ago when I was 9, no, I'm just not. And let me tell you, my mom, Lynn, she made some good French toast. I never ate it because it makes me feel bad. My dad makes like that type of breakfast for Christmas. I don't eat it. I'll make myself eggs because it's too much.
Okay. Where can you find the best French toast and where can you find the best breakfast sandwich?
Literally across the street from here, we have the best bagel place on earth. And I go in there and I get a bialy. We all know what a bialy is?
No.
No, because...
No.
Listen,
what the hell's a bialy?
You just pulled out challah. It's the same thing, just the bagel version.
Got to put a to it.
No.
Get on that bed.
But no, yes, it's the best. But a bialy is a bagel that is not boiled first. It's just baked, so it's lighter. And in the middle, it has onions and like sauteed onions in there. And then you get... Stop. I'm hungry already.
And what's the place called?
It is right across the street. Victoria's Bagels. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, I think we've had them. They're good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And they have a French toast bagel. Look at that.
Wow, how crazy is that you can also get French toast on a breakfast sandwich? It's almost like that is still the better option.
No, it's a bagel.
Because here's my argument to where, back at 9 years old, we can't remember yesterday, but
9 years
you
ago.
took a bite out of that. I guarantee you, as a 9-year-old self, you didn't say, ooh, I had French toast. But I'm sure there's plenty of people that bit into any random breakfast sandwich and said, oh, I don't like that. Unless you get a specific one, then you draw it up. But breakfast sandwich is so broad, so general. You can have
That's the best part
anything
of it. It's
on that
broad.
breakfast sandwich. French toast, you can build it up however which way you want. It doesn't matter how you slice it up. French toast is French toast, and it's a beautiful thing.
Brian, where do we find the best French toast?
I still got to answer it, yeah. I would say, I mean, any diner really. Any,
So you're going specifically diner.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, beautiful. I think this was a great first round. We're going to take it over to our tribunal now, who is going to vote. Amalia, we'll start with you. Who won this debate?
This is tough because if I think about the actual products, I have a very different opinion. I love French toast, Ryan. I just had it last weekend. Breakfast sandwiches, I've had bad experiences. But I think, I think I'm going to have to go with Ryan as the winner of this debate for my own criteria, which will not be revealed.
I can tell you the criteria. It probably has something to do with Disney, and it was in the shape of
What's
Mickey
your
Mouse.
criteria?
Let me tell you, you know what?
It was in the shape of Minnie Mouse. It was lovely.
criteria is I just had delicious French toast last weekend. I agree. I think without syrup, butter, a little powdered sugar, it's not too sugary. Breakfast sandwiches are finicky, and I think Ryan did a great job debating. So Ryan wins this round for me.
Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Amalia. Mr. Dickin.
So both of you guys, great debate. Good points on each side. I like both foods, but breakfast sandwich you can have. I feel like at any time. French toast is like
You've never heard of breakfast for dinner? French toast for dinner?
Every once in like a blue moon, I'll get French toast. But same thing with Heather said. I haven't had French toast since I was probably like 5 years old.
I feel bad for
Like
you.
if I go to the diner, I never order. I would never order French toast.
You gotta.
It'll always be a breakfast sandwich or an omelet. So I'm gonna go Team Egg and go Heather's side.
All right, so we got one vote for Ryan on French toast, one vote for Heather.
I like both
on...
foods, but it's just a little French toast. Just the syrup gets me.
Okay.
Personal. It's a personal issue, Ryan. You did a great job, though.
Nah, dude, I get it.
All right, so we got one vote apiece. Thank you, Mike. Heather, Snackmaster.
You're the tie.
Who won round one?
You're the tie, babe.
To me, it's very obvious, and there's no question about it. And I'm actually shocked that it came down to this, because I don't think that any other breakfast food. I probably would have gone a little bit more. I would have said like bacon. Like I didn't think we were thinking a whole
Versatile.
meal.
You're going
but-
single item, okay?
But without a doubt, breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
You can get it on a croissant. You
Croissant.
can get it on an English muffin.
You can get it on a
with
hollow
cheese.
bread.
You can get it without cheese. French toast is more desserty to me. And also, I can't start the day like that. I agree with her. I'll be convulsing within 20 minutes.
Too much
of
burn
me
boot
eating
camp
it.
at 5:30 in the morning.
It is. They can't handle
Like
that.
a side.
Yeah, the tiebreaker going to a person that goes religiously to burn camp is obviously not going to pick French
No,
toast.
don't
I
get
get
me
it.
wrong.
I have never. I call it a cult. They make them wear their outfits. They all wear the same outfits. They're getting ready for it. We could do a whole day on burn.
Let's do a debate. Yeah,
I will
would love
bring
that.
the burn.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. Love the energy we're coming out with round one. Heather takes round one. Moving on to round